web page. So I decided to create it on a popular luxury watch brand called a Hublot. So for this assignment, we had to create an informative web page. And for that, I do have a lot of knowledge in watches, so I decided to do this. For the first part, we basically had to make sure all of our text was within HTML tags. So you can see that here. So like my H1, which is my Hublot heading, my H1 heading, which displays this right here. We also had to create an external CSS. So my external CSS file is here. The link to that file is also right here. The biggest challenge I had with this was getting my images to scale properly. So as you rescale the page, I liked it to be visible or look decent on all platforms. So this is what it would look like on a cell phone. As you go wider, you take notice that the images change. Along with my list down here at the bottom, you'll see that they also scale as well. For part 2 of this assignment, we had to add JavaScript. So my JavaScript file is right here. So for that, whenever the page first loads, you'll get this prompt. And it's basically a game. So if you roll a number between 1 and 6, you have a chance to, if you pick a number between 1 and 6, your number is less than or equal to your opponent, you'll have a chance to get 5% off that day's purchase. So if I enter a 3 right here, you'll see that I rolled a 3, but the opponent rolled a 6, so I did not win. I got that to happen with this statement right here. So while my number is greater than or less than 6, or if my number is less than 1 or greater than 6, you'll get this prompt right here. However, depending on what you roll and what the opponent's number is, one of these if statements will display. For the third part of this assignment, I added this form right here. So if you leave it empty or even any one of them empty, you'll get this message, and it just simply says, please enter both your name and email. And that displays based off of this right here. However, once they're both filled out, you'll get this message, and it just says, thank you, James, for joining the club. You'll receive updates at jimmy@gmail.com. And then it plays this statement right here. And that's just because my contact name is not equal to null, and my contact email is not equal to null.